You type a prompt into ChatGPT, hit enter, and wait a second to receive an answer. It's a process most of us do every day. This interaction is a linear, reactive process. It works like a calculator. You provide the input, the tool provides the result. The moment it delivers an answer, the work stops. The system waits until you decide the next step. In this model, the human has to push every single button. You're using a tool you talk to, rather than an entity working on your behalf. AI agents behave like digital personal assistants. When you give a personal assistant a high-level goal, like prepare the research for Friday's meeting, they don't wait for a prompt for every task. They check your calendar, find the right documents, and coordinate with the team. They figure out the rest of the steps while you focus your attention elsewhere. A true AI agent does exactly this. It autonomously plans its path, makes decisions, and takes actions without waiting for constant human instruction. To understand how software can act with this level of independence, we need to look at the mechanics under the hood. Everything starts with the goal. This is the single North Star instruction you give the agent, like research the top 5 marketing tools and create a comparison report. The agent passes that goal to its brain, which is a large language model, or LLM. An LLM is a complex mathematical model trained on vast amounts of text to understand and generate human language. The brain reasons through your goal and breaks it down into a sequence of actionable steps. To execute those steps, the agent uses tools. These allow the AI to reach out into the real world to browse the live web, read your files, or write and execute its own computer code. Throughout this process, the agent uses memory. It stores what happened in earlier steps, remembers your personal preferences, and retrieves information from past sessions to inform its next move. Finally, the agent operates in a feedback loop. It takes an action, observes the result, checks for errors, and loops back to the brain to decide the next step. It continues this cycle until the goal is complete. This loop of perception, reasoning, and action is what transforms a simple database into an autonomous digital worker. Specialized versions of these agents are currently handling tasks across the workforce. For software developers, there is Devin. It doesn't just suggest code. It autonomously opens files, writes the logic, runs its own tests, and fixes its own bugs until the feature is built. For researchers, Perplexity acts as a specialized agent. It autonomously reads through dozens of live web sources, fact-checking and synthesizing that data into a single, fully cited report. These are active software systems executing complex, multi-step professional tasks right now. Most of us spend hours on routine knowledge work, the data entry, the scheduling, and the administrative busy work that feels like a chore. Agents are taking over these exact responsibilities, handling everything from managing your inbox to resolving customer support tickets from start to finish. Because these agents are digital, they operate 24/7 without fatigue, allowing companies to scale their operations instantly. We are even seeing multi-agent systems, where entire teams of specialized agents collaborate. One agent might handle the research, another the writing, and a third the final publishing, all coordinating with each other autonomously. The primary value here is the total removal of repetitive, low-value work from human shoulders. Artificial intelligence has become an autonomous participant in our daily workflows. By offloading mundane chores to digital colleagues, you are able to focus on the work that actually requires a human: creative strategy, complex problem-solving, and building relationships. Managing these digital assistants is becoming an essential career skill. To learn how to master them, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.